Alright, hi everybody, it's Joey from Alpha Blade Reviews again. I was going to show y'all my second custom knife, the HogNose, up close, just real quick. This is a knife that started it all with my injury. This isn't my first injury, but it's just been one of my worst ones since I started my YouTube page. But anyway, this was a knife that did it, and I'm actually very excited about the knife because it's so hefty and it's just awesome. It's made of O-1 tool steel. It has micarta handles, canvas micarta in the camouflage pattern. I ordered those, and we ordered the steel, and Shane Wink is the one who we kind of collaborated back and forth on what we liked and what I kind of wanted. I wanted something that looked a lot different than just your standard bushcraft knife or your standard self-defense knife, but I wanted a do-all knife that I would carry out to the woods on my hip. So, just something different. And I've used this, I've put it through its paces. So I know that it's awesome. His heat treat is phenomenal on every still he does. It doesn't chip, it doesn't roll. I mean, I've cut through hickory, slammed it through hickory, slammed it through cedar and beechwood, oak. And I actually, my last video showing this knife, I was outside on his property, and I was just sitting there messing with a hard piece of hickory or oak. I don't remember which, but it was seasoned. Let's put it that way. And it was actually making feather sticks on it. But anyway, I was just going to show it up close and personal. He left it kind of bead blasted near the top, and the bottom is satin. I don't know if it's going to pick up, but I mean, it's almost mirror polished here. I don't know if it's going to pick up the actual grind on it, but the grind is perfect. I don't have enough good light in here to show you the grind. But here's the other side here. I tried to clean it up as best I could. I noticed, just a quick tip, if you use some rim oil or some gun oil on your blades after using them and stuff, and you actually use the metal polish before you do that, it'll take most all the scratches out of most steels. But because I like my knives to look good. So anyway, it's got the scallops here, and they're pretty deep scallops, and it's got a really awesome finger guard here in the choil, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a knife that hung down, pretty darn far. So you're looking at 1 3/4 inches on the blade height from spine to the edge right here at the beginning of the knife, and it slowly tapers down. But as you watch that taper, it keeps a really thick. It's 0.20 inches thick, and it keeps a really thick tip. And it's actually just stabbed through a leather sheath I ordered online, so he's going to make me a Kydex one for it. I didn't even mean to. It just kind of did what it did. New leather sheaths, a lot of times you have to do the blade like this to get it in, and I just shoved it a little bit, and it just went straight through the threading, the thick part of the leather sheath, where it meets together when you're talking about a taco sheath, a fold over sheath, if you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, he's got nickel silver rivets, or whatever you want to call them, in here. And I mean, I basically was there when he made the knife, was there and he made the whole thing, watched the whole process, and he's good. Anyway, so I wanted a palm swell, and I wanted something that would fill my medium to large size hands. So there you have it, and that's pretty substantial. And you look at my finger next to it, I mean, that's a substantial handle. Anyway, so I'm gonna measure it real quick and just do some quick little things. This is just a tabletop. So you're looking at from one side to the other, the handle being 5 inches exactly, and the blade being from where the handle starts 4.5 inches exactly. So you're looking at a 9.5 inch knife, which is about perfect for me. I like that size. 9.5 inch knife overall. I don't have to measure this because I already know it's 0.20 inches on the thickness. It's a hefty knife. It's a beast. Like I said, but it's gonna be heavy. Let's see. Yeah, not quite as heavy as I thought. Nothing like the SE5. It's 10.4 ounces. So after I get the Kydex, you're probably going to be rocking, you know, a couple ounces under a pound. But anyway, I just wanted to show that close up in his work. You know, there's a couple little imperfections, not in the grinding of the blade, but he did the handle kind of quick because he's got so many custom orders. It just all of a sudden started just slamming him with custom orders. I need to get that off. But anyway, you know, he was sitting there trying to heat treat knives and do my handle at the same time, but it came out really nice. And I like it, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. It's something different. It's unique, and he's actually going to come back and inscribe laser etch his Wink, his last name, in here. So just to show you, and he puts a perfect convex on here. I don't know if that's going to pick up, but let's try it from this way. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a good, perfect convex grind. So I'm not even gonna let it go dull. I'm just gonna strop the thing. But yeah, and you can swap around grips easy. And I mean, with this knife, I mean, you could barely swing it in self-defense, and it's just gonna tear somebody up. I just leave it like that. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, and then that's my new bushcraft / do-all knife. I kind of wanted something that would do everything, and you know, master of none and can do everything. So thanks for watching. It's not really my preferred blade geometry or preferred blade, what should I say, just the shape of the blade and everything. The length is fine, but it's not really my preferred for, you know, bushcraft. I'm just getting into kind of some of that, and but more or less bushcraft for survival, not just bushcraft for, you know, making a spoon or something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and subscribe if you like, and thank you to all my subscribers already out there. You know who you are, and thanks for special thanks for all y'all who comment on all my videos, and God bless.